Olá, voltamos. Continuar. Tá, agora nós vamos chamar a Chloe. Nossa, tem um treco zunindo aqui.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max!
Oh, Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, meu Deus. Tô gostando da Kate, gente. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui no quarto dela. Nossa, posso simplesmente sair. Não, calma.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Querida Kate, Eu só quero expressar meus melhores desejos para uma recuperação rápida e dizer que a academia está unida orando para o seu retorno. Os alunos e o corpo docente organizaram uma reunião em sua honra e eu nunca vi tal expansão de apoio acadêmico e de uma comunidade para qualquer aluno em nossa história. Eu sei que minhas palavras podem significar pouco dadas as circunstâncias, mas é importante que você saiba que nos importamos. Caso precise de algum auxílio, não hesite em pedir. Atenciosamente, diretor Ray Wells.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Ao mínimo, né?
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, eu sei que você me odeia e deveria, mas quero vê-la sorrir de novo. Avise-me se... Avise se precisar de algo. Beijos, Vic. Ai, ó, caguei já pra Vitória, ela me irritou. Tá, agora eu não sei se eu deveria voltar no tempo pra ter algum tipo de conversa ou se depois de ler isso eu posso conversar com ela e falar sobre. Mas, enfim.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Bom, acho que já vimos tudo, né? Não sei, sempre tem alguma coisa nova pra ver. Vamos sentar.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Bom, vamos falar com a Kate, então.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
O nome do coelhinho é Alice.
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again.
Tá. Aparece a borboleta, mas não é sobre a conversa.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
Ok, calma aí, já volto. Tá. Vamos embora. Tchau, Kate, te amo.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Cara de má.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos começar por onde? Podia dar pra chutar as pessoas, né? Eu ia chutar esse cara. Pode ser? Graças a Deus, não. Vocês têm noção de que o Nathan tentou roubar aquele totem? Ele tenta roubar aquilo.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Claro que vai, de que o Nathan é louco. Ele tentou roubar... Gente, não entra na minha cabeça que ele tentou roubar aquilo. É a mesma coisa que eu ir aqui na minha rua e tentar roubar um poste. Pra que eu
I
roubar um
hope Max
poste?
isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Ih, tá com ciúmes. Falou alguma coisa do Warren com o barato lá do cineminha.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
Definitely need a break from Blackwell.
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
É, você também? Drone Nathan Baleias. Eu tô... Baleias.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Eu sempre quero, assim, tipo, responder coisas assim, sabe? Tipo, ele chamou você, só que sempre vai ficar parecendo que eu tô com ciúmes. E eu não tô com ciúmes, eu não tô nem aí pro Mario. Então eu tenho que encorajar eles.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
It's a school day, so Nathan should be around.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Meu Deus, será que eu vou tentar assassinar alguém de novo? Isso a gente tá com o drone contra um corpo. Na cabeça, tá aquele ali. Nossa, acertou. Não é esse não. Aqui. Nossa. Ai, pisou que lindo. Não, neles não. Nossa, imagina dar uma drona... Oh, dar uma dronada na cabeça do Zack. Que delícia. Nossa, tem umas pedras ali que parecem a nossa foto. Tá. Ah, ela já tá dirigindo melhor o drone. Da outra vez foi bem ruim.
Thanks.
Tá, mas eu vou voltar porque eu não sei agora
Good.
se...
Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
Ah,
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
ei, Broke, voltei. Broke, eu tenho que ir embora. Ai, pareceu umas bem falar, mas será que é pra falar com ela?
Max is... Blackwell.
Hey, Brooke. How are...
I'm here.
I need to find Nathan.
I
I have to
Não era
go.
com ela, não.
Talk later, Brooke. One photo. For posterity.
Tá, e aí tinha... Dá pra ir lá? Não. Nossa, não sabia que dava pra andar aqui. Seu pau no cu. Aí dava pra tirar foto
Justin,
de um
It's been so long
skate.
since I've seen you.
Será que não é esse moleque aqui?
Way too much shit going on.
Nossa, eu passei por dentro dele.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. So how are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Nossa, que medo.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Makes me mad. Climate change.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have a question.
Oh,
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it,
It's so ominous.
unless it's fate. then it doesn't matter.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant...
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to
Get that food in your belly.
days.
Eat up. Food is the universal language.
Tá vendo, gente? Os humilhados serão exaltados. Olha só. Tô conseguindo todo um monte de esquilo. Perdemos o primeiro e agora temos vários outros. Ai. Tá. Nossa, esses pés aqui, gente. Ai, a gente tem um SMS do Mário. Tá. Qual é, Max? Sua amiga Chloe me mandou uma mensagem dizendo que estou fora do jogo. Chloe, sua louca. Ela é tão gata, então eu entendo por quê. Chloe, meu Deus. A Chloe me mandou mesmo uma mensagem. Eu com certeza não tinha o número dela. Agora eu sei porque você não quis fazer uma macacada comigo. Jesus. Você deveria ir com a Chloe. Ela parece legal o suficiente pra você. Eu tenho vários amigos legais, como você. Sim, você tem. Para minha sorte. E para mim, eu tenho que ir, falou. Espero eu. Chloe do céu, essa garota. Gente. Tô com vergonha pela Max. Ai, meu Deus. Olha, a primeira vez que eu vi o lance da macacada, eu achei que era coisa da minha cabeça, assim, tipo, vamos fazer uma macacada, era só nós do filme, referências, mas... Sei
Time to
não.
go clean up graffiti for
Hello,
those
Max.
kids.
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Tá, como normalmente as conversas são bem longas, eu vou parar por aqui, porque já tá longo o vídeo, então, até a próxima.